Hey guys, welcome back. Something a little bit different today. I usually don't do unboxings, but I got a package a couple of days ago, and I've been kind of dying to get into it, but I just thought I'd wait and share it with you guys. This is from Gary Dolgoff Comics. Got some pretty cool stuff in here. Speaking of cool stuff, just something I want to share with you guys, since you know, the comic community is sort of like a family to me, and well, not sort of like, it is a family to me, and a lot of you guys I consider good friends, and so I just thought I'd share this little bit of good news with you. Just found out recently that my son and my daughter-in-law are going to be having a baby, so I am going to be a grandfather, and we're just tickled pink. A few months ago they lost one, so that was kind of hard on everyone. But things are looking good this time, and she should be expecting around October, middle of October. So you know, I'm going to be a proud grandpa, boy or girl, it doesn't matter. And we're just tickled to death. And one of the first things that I'm sure Papa, as they call us down here in Kentucky, is going to be doing is teaching how to read comic books. So just thought I'd share that with you guys, and look forward to that. Okay, on to the books. Just a little assortment of stuff found on eBay from Gary Dolgoff. They have pretty good packaging. Let's see. I think I remember what's in it. I'm not sure. We'll find out. What do we have here? Oh yeah. Okay, this first thing, you hardly ever see this title pop up, and I wasn't even aware that it existed until I really started getting into Charlton Comics several years ago. And this is actually based on a TV show, and this was, when I was growing up, this was a staple on Saturday nights that was on TV. And I'm sure a lot of old-timers remember this one, or have heard of it if you hadn't watched it. When I found out there was a comic book, I was like, really? So we found some hee-haw. And I thought this was pretty neat, because, like, really, a hee-haw comic? But I'm sure a lot of you older guys remember the show, but there was only 7 issues, and I think I got 5 of the 7 in here. And they're fairly decent. They're probably, you know, good, probably VG shape. But there we go. There's number 1. It's actually in pretty good shape. It's a little chewed at the bottom. But you get all the regulars, Buck Owens and Roy Clark, Grandpa and Junior and Lulu and the old Hound Dog. So, kind of cool stuff. Man, you gotta love Charlton. I mean, those guys would print anything. Okay, have hee-haw number 2. Number 3. Number 4. Archie Campbell and Gordy Tapp on the cover. And number 7. The only ones I don't have now are number 5 and 6. So this is the last issue. So I thought that was kind of a neat pickup. Okay, got some Silver Age Marvel and DC. Go with that. Here's one of my favorite titles from Silver Age, especially when they, I always like the Atom and the Hawkman. And in the last probably 6 or so issues, they kind of combined the titles. So this is Adam and Hawkman number 41 with got a killer Kubert cover on there. So glad to have that one. Man, that cover is awesome. Okay. The price is shown in there is not what I paid, so just so you guys know. Anyway, here's showcase number 76, first appearance of Batlash. Nick Cardy. An old Western character. I think there was maybe 7 issues of this after the initial showcase appearance, but this is the first appearance, I think. I think Nick Cardy did a lot of the. I'm pretty sure he did a lot of the interior art. We'll find out as I drop my other books. I think that actually was Nick Cardy on the art. Very cool stuff. And I think, believe it or not, Sergio Aragones, who you guys know from Gru and Mad Magazine and Plop and a lot of the stuff he did in DC's horror stuff in the 60s and 70s, I think he actually scripted and or plotted a lot of these books. So we have Nick Cardy and Sergio Aragones, and I'm sure a slew of other guys worked on this, but I thought this was kind of cool. First appearance of Batlash. Okay. Yeah. A Marvel book in here. This is one I've wanted for a while. I just love the cover, and I love the character of Greg Gargoyle. Or Greg Gargoyle. Tales of Suspense, 95. Great Gene Colan cover. So glad to have that one. Got an upgrade to one of my 100-pagers. As some of you know, I've been trying to show all those in a series of videos. This upgraded my number DC 19, featuring Tarzan. Really cool Joe Kubert cover. And this one was probably, I'd say probably fine plus. My other one was kind of rat shaped, so got an upgrade. Okay, and the last thing I got here is a Silver Age, what I would call Silver Age key for DC. Flash number 165. This is the issue that Barry Allen and Iris West got married. This might be a Professor Zoom Reverse Flash story. I'm not sure, but I know this is the issue that the Flash got married. So you gotta love these Silver Age DC covers with the racing checks or go-go checks or whatever you want to call them. So pretty good shape, probably very good. So, all right, guys, that's all I got for today. Thanks for watching. Appreciate all the comments, and I am going to be going back to 12-hour shifts next week. But that is a good thing, because on 8-hour shifts we're working like 6 nights a week, and with the 12-hour shifts we'll get maybe like 3 days off one week and 4 days the next. So it's going to be leave a lot more time to do comic stuff and do family stuff, and I think everybody I work with is pretty pleased we're going back to 12s. Even though we have to work every other weekend, the weekend we have off is a 3-day weekend. So we get a lot more days off and more time to do stuff. So, guys, as always, thanks for watching, and onward and upward.